Hi friends, in this example I would like to explain about create file activity. Tibco is giving a file pallets to do file operations. In this example I want to demonstrate create file activity. For that I am taking one sample process definition. Right click, go to process, select a process definition. I am naming this process definition as create file. Click on apply. Open this process definition, right click, go to add resources, go to file, select create file to get the file palette. Okay, now I am connecting this create file to the both ends, which are start and end, using transition from start to create file and create file to end. Okay, now this create file activity in the configuration panel we have 4 tabs. These are configuration, input, output, error output. Okay, in the configuration tab we have name, description, overwrite, is a directory, create non-existing directories. Name, you can give the name which whatever you want for this activity. For example, I am giving create. Click on apply. Here description, you can add your own description here, like create file activity. Okay, click on apply. Here overwrite option is, for example, if you want to overwrite a file which is already exists, in that case you have to check this option, so that old file will be deleted and the new file will be saved. Is a directory, if you check this option, you can create a directory instead of a file and create non-existing directories. This option is useful to create a non-existing base directories that I'll demonstrate. Okay, in the input tab we have only one input field, which is file name. Here we have to give the file name along with its path. For example, I want to create a file in my computer D drive under file folder. Now I have to give this entire path, like D drive under file folder 123.txt. Click on apply, save this project. Now let's run this to create a 123 file, text file. Okay, load and start current. See, now the job is created. Let's see whether file is created or not. Yes, file is created. Here for this create file activity, the input data which we are passing is its location, and the output data which we got is file information. In the file information we have full name, along with the full name is with a full path, file name, its location, its type, whether it's a file or directory, it's a read protected, write protected, and size and last modified, and error output. In this case we didn't get any error. Now I want to create the same file in the same location. Let's run this again. See, now I have got an exception. See what it is saying? It is saying its file is already exist. Now in the configuration I am checking this option overwrite. Okay, let's run this again. See, now observe, in this time we didn't get any exception because the old file is deleted and the new file is saved. Now I want to create a directory instead of a file. Okay, now I am checking this option. In the input I am giving the directory name is dir. click on apply, save this project and run it. See, now the job is completed, and let's go to the location. See, now observe the dir directory is created. Okay, now I want to demonstrate this create non-existing directories. For example, if you want to create a file which is inside another folder but the base directory, that folder is not exist, in that case normally the create file activity will give an exception. If you want to avoid that exception so that the directory will be created, you have to check this option. Okay, now I am giving this file name is under new dir slash 123.txt. click on apply. Now let's run this. See, now this time we are getting an exception like an IO exception because the new directory is not exist. If you want the new directory to be created, check this option. Okay, click on apply and save this project and run it. See, now the job is completed. Now let us check. See, now the new directory is created and the 123 file is also created. The possible errors that we can get with this activity is which are file already exists exception and file input output exception. That's all we can do with the create file activity. Thank you for watching. Please visit mytibco.com for more important videos and interview questions. Thank you.